the intolerance test, or as we call it, the DNA test and results. Now, you've joined our full-time program and you've got your results, or you're waiting for your results, and you want to know what to do next. Now, your intolerance test and DNA test results are done by medical professionals who we send it off to. Also, when your results come back, we've had a lot of questions, and it's common that we get a lot of questions. What to do next? Do we have to rule every food out and every drink out? This is our advice. See your GP. The best way to do this is get your results, go and visit your GP and your doctor and explain the program that you're on, and explain and showcase to them your results. It's best to confirm this with a medical practitioner, that they confirm that you are okay to remove certain foods from your diet. Now, based on the intolerance test results, that will show up that certain foods are a higher percentage of causing you a problem to your system. Now, there's many different diets, there's many different religions and cultures out there, and we don't want to preach or tell you what to do. We're trying to give you the advice that we got when I worked on one of football's biggest projects, where we tried to reduce inflammation and we tried to basically make the body run as optimally as possible. But this is the one thing that we say: we are not medical practitioners. We can't give you medical advice, but we basically introduced you to the test, and then we're saying to you, if you've been advised to potentially, let's say, move items out your diet like bread, or maybe you've been told to remove egg or chicken or whatever the food produce may be, if that doesn't sit quite right with you, or you're worried about your child's development and they're not going to grow correctly if you remove out, let's say, eggs from the diet, our advice is go and see the GP, explain to them the program you're on, explain the test and the results that you've got, and they are the ones who can give you a medical professional opinion, and I would go with that. Now, we have had a couple of parents in the past who've done this and they're not overly happy with the answer they got from the GP. Our advice then would be go and get a second opinion, and make sure you always ask the relevant questions when you're in there. So now that you've got your results, now that you've been and seen the GP, if you need to do that, and if you'd like to do that, if you're confident with the results and you just want to push ahead and you want to remove those foods and drinks as a parent out of your child's diet and give it a go, the best way to go at it, guys, is you can actually do a test run. So you can start to track things like how many hours of sleep, give themselves a rating each morning when they wake up. Do they feel groggy? Do they feel tired? Do they feel like they've got more energy? There's a couple of different smart ways we can look at this to see the effects of it. But also, one of the big telltale signs as well is just in general skin condition, hair condition, nail condition. But again, if you're unsure with any of this, our advice is, guys, always see a GP, always see a medical professional when it comes to things like this. We are not medical professionals. We leave that to the professionals to look after that. What we are professionals in is developing you, your son or daughter, into a professional football player. I hope this video is helpful. And if you've discovered this video and you're friends with any other family members who are a part of the program, or who are interested in doing the DNA test, or you might be wondering, what is the DNA and intolerance test? Guys, drop it in the comments below and we'd love to have a chat with you.